Absurd whenever I flip the word.
Circus that came to open up your mind. Definite divine rocks mics with sound and mind. Head nod banging beat, stage the street, rain the feet with a sound so sweet. Planetary persons, individual, remain swell and excel. And bumping like braille. Unifying us, discussing, trust and buzz fresh. A rhythm quest and a road to righteousness. Rashawn Ahmad, building bridges like Todd. On the path to God, word to head nod. I rock constant, mind spit, mental planing. Lyrically raining on the mass, time is terrific, futuristic, and the past is showing. What goes around comes around, comments conceived and believed by a definite sound. Downtime is the time to use your mind to think, so when you're uplifted, lack of talent won't sink your circumference or your aura. Bank out the Bora Bora, searching for something once to make the time. Take the time to make what's mine ours. Be driven like cars, stop being and start chasing the stars. Circus that came to open up your mind, definite divine rocks mics with sound and mind. Head nod banging beat, stage the street, rain the feet where the sound so sweet. Planetary persons, individual, remain swell and excel. And bumping like braille. Unifying us, discussing, trust and buzz fresh. A rhythm quest and the road to righteousness.
I got it. You're just a girl, you barely don't know any better. You're just a little girl, slave to fashion.
Girl power.
Man's ruin.
Extra strength, girl power. She admits when she's right, commits when she's wrong. She starts when you quit and throws fits all night long. Fuck your head, Andrew, you know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. She likes them tall, dark, and handsome. I don't do that. What do you do? You tan and stand straight, making fashion statements. It clashes with your own fate. Her love is real and it's fake. Sometimes it feels like a mistake. Take a chance to dance with the wolves. But you ain't kept Costner. I've seen several different imposters that have lost her, sacrificing their own flesh, losing everything they own. You're a cross between a clown and a clone. Your crown is a cone. She's got you making sounds with no tone. Now look what you become, a mime. Dunce cap performing juggling acts, struggling not to conform to puzzling facts of a girl's power. Her strength is in the mirror. Self-esteem comes in a compact. What more could you expect? Nothing. I never get attached to no snatch. She's a hook looking for a catch. Use good thinking and don't get hoodwinked by no hood rats. Nope. Fuck girl power. Fuck girl power. Yeah. All of you. All of you. Bitch. Oh.
I'll put up with your quirks if you put up with the fact that you and I were both some selfish ass jerks. You're on some funny girl evil shit. I'm a ball in the money world catcher's mitt. I'm falling fast and it's probably better that you split. Although I'm bitter that you quit, am I not deserving of love that's true? Chasing girls that don't love me, dissing the ones that do. I'm about to hire an actress and beat her down in public, cause I heard the girls love it. Abusive assholes get all the respect due. So if you get back with me, I'll promise that I'll neglect you. Wanna be my boo, but I can't even match to you, for the simple fact that I would never leave you black and blue. It's true. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you.
Silicone people, silicone people.
Bobby Wiley's put all the cute girls and all the Dierkt.
Can anything ever be this beautiful? Can anything ever be this beautiful? First came Adam, then came Eve. Eve ate the apple, and now women bleed. Paying for the price of their sins, always to be controlled by her end. Without the right to choose, the right to vote. No choice, no voice, no escape. Sex lies in videotape. Touching Mother Earth, made to give birth to 1,000 MCs. Everything done to please men. Then came women's lib, burn your bra. Men are dogs, but women are the female version. 1 in a million is a virgin. Heartfelt, men scrambling for the chastity belt. Girl power, money is power, makeup is power, and Max was a factor, hiding their flaws. Man, women ain't shit without their wonder bra. Trying to defy time and gravity by enlarging their chest cavity. Trying to impress the next man with sex and breasts. Everyone's got them, they're like gold cards. 24/7, let your nipples stay hard. Dying their roots often, hibernating in a tanning coffin. Look into my eyes, be mesmerized. But when you awake, then you'll really be surprised. Homeboy degraded. If you were a stripper, then you really made it. Now you're a baller. Show your innermost secrets for the price all of $1. Hoes trying to get paid. You're gonna get fucked, but you ain't getting laid. Yeah. You better take it all. This ain't a free show. Hey, you wanna lap dance, baby? $15, baby. Hey, you better tip.
Hey, love, you consider this a sign. You'd be prettier if you smiled once in a while. I expect nothing from you, and you deliver. So many females, I don't even know the name. There's a thin line between love and lust. There's a thick line between one woman trust. I can smell your love seeping out your pores. I can smell your hate from door to door. Deep down, you love authority. Create girl power, just minority. But you got motive. Candidate outvoted. It's just one of my names. Just one of my names.
I love you.
How many of us have them? Ones we can depend on. I love my girl, my fiance. Never had a fetish for Amazon oddities. Fuck tomorrow, cause I'm here today. Shape shift, cause it never bothered me.
Beware, for behind the curtain lies the most dangerously ferocious animal known to man. Ruin the beautiful woman. May I suggest to learn a lesson. One look into these deadly eyes could send you into a deep depression. Look at the cute little humans from a Martian's point of view. Watch them dispute over nothing. The fallen aliens came and taught the girls how to look cute. Buy sporty makeup, makeup makes girls powerful. Girl power, pick a flower, give it to someone beautiful. Give it to someone ugly. Caveman club that dumb broad over the head. Who do you love? Drag her back to the crib with the bottle in the bib. How do we live when love and respect are just things of the past? When the days of our lives are all based on divorce. We'll all be in pursuit of some princess that doesn't really exist. All be in need of some sort of pink, cute, fluffy stuff. Tough luck, girl power, yeah. Jerk off in the shower. So I sleep all alone, cause it ain't worth another unwanted birth. So me, a decent girl left past the age of 18. When I can't get what I need is about the same time I go spray paint something mean, evil for you to see. When I see you set up, for example, I want to act just like a lawless rebel. I love girls, but I hate rap and heavy metal. But I really love it cause it all tastes really good. But it's really bad for you. It's really good like a bad little good girl. Girlies like shiny things, money, status, wedding rings. See the men doing really silly things to win their approval. With one Moni in the middle, do you love me enough? She's just getting off watching two dudes battle. You know, Yoko Ono broke up the Beatles. It's my motto, plus my logo has it an ego. Although Hasbro has had an impact on my libido. When I eat bean burritos, Petro explodes. So my idol is all out of turbo. You get no play if you got no Play-Doh. I don't the scribes try and find the virgin bride to reproduce and eat the forbidden fruit. Cutie pie, please be my Valentine.
Propagating a high density, figure 1 illustrates. I motivate to put time to create my task of display to serve as a looking glass. I use my intellectual power to puzzle pieces, shape changes to another space around us, a thinkable complexity so you can see. You hear me in three-dimensional sound, world renowned. Position the model, my 4 molecular forces, cause I got the arm throttle, the 6 figures in courses. Push up models together to take a physical space, rhymes without a trace, adapt to alert MCs back at the base. I move at a pace to generate shockwaves, propulsion process to review at altitude above 100,000 feet. You catch it at a beat, you catch the hint, cause my actual structures are still in blueprints. Hey kid, you've been scrutinized by me, the manufacturer.
Ooh, me? I'm still looking, keeping open mind. My word is spoken, broken down in parables and metaphor. Run side by side, the exact opposite. Fighting over rights in my lifetime. Prime for future primitive. Are you thinking the same thing that I'm talking about? Or how's about? There ain't a doubt in my mind. The Pope is blasphemous. Santa Claus is on the cross and it's about time. I'm still listening. And if you can't take what I'm saying, chances are you can't take a bit. I wanna know, is your lid flipping yet? Trip this, pyramids were built to be their human slave labor, or by space travelers with actual lightsabers. Stone cutters slice through rock solid like warm butter, weighing a ton, all adding up the distance from the earth to the sun. And that's another thing, can God build a boulder so large even he or she or it can't live? I guess that's who we are. Now watch me shift back to past ancestors possessing mind powers so powerful that they could rip a planet in half. Moses turned an aspen to a staff. Climb inside my mind and I could find a time where we all can laugh. But as of now, we're all trapped in heavy traffic. Were we defeated by Thundar? Barbaric cave-colored fellows wielding trash can lids for shields and sharp battle axes, or by masters of black magic, casting tragic illusions, confusing logic, meant for amusement like Dial, a psychedelic interpretation of Dionne Warwick, psychic hotline, live girls, or Jesus is accepting donations. But in the meantime, here's a message from our sponsor, the Mayans, a highly advanced civilization and equation that can't be explained. As a calendar one day off coincides with Nostradamus, they vanish off the face of the planet overnight. Right on the corner when I woke up in the morning, there it was, a Taco Bell that I had never seen before. A man walked up to the spot, dropping 3 magic beans on the parking lot. He got them out of a briefcase, like a high-speed change freeway signs decorated in barbed wire, looking like a war zone. Flipped open the cellular phone and dialed in the code. As he said, hallelujah, God must love me, God's a baby. We're both made of water and some sugar. Dolphin brains are 2 times the size that of Homo sapien cranium.
I was here before the night turned into daylight, and a fiery ball of sunset in my eyes. The clothes on my back, as old as fossils. B-boy apostle, hostile prehistoric. It's like Holly having a sleeve stack. Baby turns and bones in the fuel. MC archaeologist 1. A rhyme is a terrible thing to waste. Cold-blooded mammals scramble to escape. It's like I can tell they're scared by the look in their face. And die, MCs without a trace, becoming slowly extinct. Solar eclipse, from here to the polar. I grow mold on the side of swamps. Grow thick scales to fight off the clump. Me, 3 million years old MC, killing off the dolphins.
DFW to LAX, from LAX back to DFW. Check this out, man. I'm a Southwest rhymer and a Southwest rider. Check this out. He won't stop, he's flaming hot. Ooh, the boy's on fire like collard greens with extra hot sauce. I'm a Southwest rider. He won't stop, he's flaming hot. Ooh, the boy's on fire like collard greens with extra hot sauce. I'm a Southwest rider. New school lyrics and an old school twang. Watch P.E.A.C.E lyrically gang bang on these crews who don't know how to move. Fast and juke like a dashing coupe. My styles have you in a position where you can't recoup. You awaken in midair between two loops. Sex sedation, put your mind in rotation. That's my preparation to rack the brain. Dip the body in propane. Strike a match against the flame. Ain't it a shame? I'm dipping in the fast lane in a black van. Proper rims of bomb ass space. Kenwood with detachable face. When the sun hits my shit, it's like glossy. I run 155 houses. Now back up off me. Who are you? Who? He won't stop, he's flaming hot. Ooh, the boy's on fire like collard greens with extra hot sauce. I'm a Southwest rider. He won't stop, he's flaming hot. Ooh, the boy's on fire like collard greens, extra hot sauce. I'm a Southwest rider. I'm a fancy vocal having, yes, Nancy hoping grabbing, less than nothing, bluffing like she ain't suffering. I know how it go. When you're broke, you roll slow. When you're rich, you speed and shit. But I ain't supposed to flow. What you show, use a lie. I'ma do that every first chance I get though. Spit all you want to admit, bro. Now how does it feel to be put in the mix? Oh, you did it to me, I'ma do it for you. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I'm gonna make it real simple for you. You can saddle up and ride, I'ma time before noon. Or you can stick around and await your doom. Just tell Rufus here what you want in your tune. 2 hours later in the saloon, poker playing, piano man's pushing tunes. Prostitutes pursuing prospectors of rooms. Now check out what happened when it took a chime for noon. Down my sarsaparilla, and I stepped outside. I noticed immediately it was mighty quiet. Walked up, I got my horse ready to ride, and something told P.E.A.C.E to lift to his ride. He won't stop, he's flaming hot. Ooh, the boy's on fire like collard greens with extra hot sauce. I'm a Southwest rider. He won't stop, he's flaming hot. Ooh, the boy's on fire like collard greens with extra hot sauce. I'm a Southwest rider. Oh, you gon' feel me? Here, have a sock. I back up 3 or 4 feet, them leg buckles and a body drop. Stupid motherfucker wanna steal from P.E.A.C.E and get a deal and go out on a rhyming spree. Hell no, not at my expense. Man, I'm telling you I'm tired of this, and you done made me react on some violent shit. Gonna try to get your punk ass where I'm trying to sit, and when I speak on it, you wanna hit me with the nonsense. But if I clutch you upside the head, I get all the proper responses, and you don't have to find this. Clue of what I do, I ain't lying, it's all true, I'm honest. Oh, you gon' feel me. He won't stop, he's flaming hot. Ooh, the boy's on fire like collard greens with extra hot sauce. I'm a Southwest rider. He won't stop, he's flaming hot. Ooh, the boy's on fire like collard greens with extra hot sauce. I'm a Southwest rider. I'm a Southwest rider. I'm a Southwest rider. While I'm riding on that elephant from LA to the south, y'all relax, cause I'm hot. Ooh, ain't it hot in here?
Coming at ya, hey, 18,
double A,
Alpha T, this what they say,
what they
look,
say,
this what they say, look, y'all niggas is so dope, y'all niggas is so tight, y'all niggas is so original when it comes to the flow like that.
Yeah, Acey the Faceman, always get us through the door. We come from the slum, wasteland, bottom floor, gutter. They gave us that name ghetto.
Just catching up to what we told y'all years ago.
Acey the Faceman, always get us through the door. With notoriety, style, variety, and more. LA, they gave us that name ghetto.
I love it when the plan comes together. Yo, I'm Acey the Faceman, aka the Ace Man. Ace 1, AC De Uno, ACZ, double A, AC Aloha. Aceyalone from here to Coney Island, styling for ya. I was raised on musical intuition. My poetical gift is too much to mention. Classified as this rapper from the sky who talk that crazy talk off the fly. I've been in my laboratory dissecting specimen, making beats and rewriting the testament. I took an estimate, meaning that I estimated on how many styles I've investigated. With the scorpion, ab rude radical, it's emphatically mathematical and so magical. So let me holler at your face to face, man. From the promised land to the wasteland, the bomb is 2-man band with mics in the hand, ready to lace you, man. I rock the microphone gallantly and roll till I'm over the hump, yeah. And then we jump in the arms of the 2 turntables and bump. Never will we fake the funk.
Never will we fake the funk. 18. I love it when the plan comes together.
I love it when the plan comes together.
We on point.
We on point.
I love it when the plan comes together.
I love it when the plan comes together.
Now are we on the same page?
Yeah, we on the same page.
My mic sounds nice and we ready for the stage. Are we on the same page?
Yeah, we on the same page.
Get paid for the millennium, but not minimum wage. Do we say the same thing? We in the same game. Access granted, now we in the mainframe, going through the new age on the crusade. If you ain't with this business, get out the Kool-Aid for my 2G plea. We'll be on point, living plush, and the way they do it ain't us. Most of what you heard, not enough to quench. We're the starters, you ride the bench. You couldn't hang if I gave you the rope, and yet you claim that you so damn dope. When you know you can come tighter, you're hearing gone like the clouds of a skywriter. As for style, you're just a biter, vibe sucker, not a crowd rocker, faker in this city of Dodgers and Lakers, Kings, Project Bloatians, A-Team. L.A., big city of dreams. Before it all floats away and you all go astray, I'ma show each of y'all the way for tomorrow. Tell them which path to walk,
the straight and narrow.
Butter, I love it when the plan comes together.
I love it when the plan comes together.
I love it when the plan comes together.
We on point.
We on point.
I love it when the plan comes together.
I love it when the plan comes together.
Now we on the same page.
We on the same page.
My mic sounds nice, let's take it to the stage. Are we on the same page?
Yeah, we on the same page.
The coming of the age, and I speak it like a sage. Rappers are indentured servants. It's so urgent that we cause some disturbance. Ring the alarm and break out the pistola. Another sound boy dies by the hands of the soul controller. Like trying to escape Ebola, but there's no vaccine for your vaccine. Words of Maxine, say the water ain't clean. You're asking for the A-team, ain't no A-team. We'll be there in the nick of time, yeah, and prepared to kick a rhyme. It's the story of my life. Do what you like, drink Bacardi at the party, but don't touch the mic. Think it back to the corporation stockade. Rap a slave trade, masquerade. I walk the outskirts of the big parade. It's lights in the distance, light the incense. Without any resistance, I fire up the piston. Smash on the gas and knock down the tents. Stop the floats and I represent. Gaffle up the band and make them play this. While the power's vested in me, they can't resist. Who? The A-team?
Acey the Faceman, always get us through the door. We come from the slum, wasteland, bottom floor, gutter. They gave us that name ghetto.
It's catching up to what we told y'all years ago.
Acey the Faceman, always get us through the door. With notoriety, style variety, and more. L.A., they gave us that name ghetto.
I love it when the plan comes together.
I love it when the plan comes together.
I love it when the plan comes together.
We on point.
We on point.
I love it when the plan comes together.
Whose mic is this? Ives' mic? Whose name is it? What? Is it recording? Alright. It seems that I'm only happy when you're sad. I'm only feeling good when you're feeling bad. I recorded my demo over your promotional single. You're two-faced and should be bilingual. All washed up like syringes on the beach. It's a small world like Minnie Mouse's vagina. I got your back like I'm walking behind you. Tossed up like a dyslexic beagle. You was jealous, it's all your fault. And you're a famous star like Carl Karcher in a whorehouse. The doper you keep bragging you are, the more that it gives me doubt. Roaches check in and they get smoked out. You're a tailspin like Malu on Sherm. I'm a reround record, my favorite color is beats. Under my breath, I rock rhymes in my sleep. You're played out like airbrush jeans. I'm on the DL like smoked out cops blowing rings. How dare you invest my radio? It's whack raps. If I had a gun, I would bust your thinking cap. I would hang it out, I want a sign on your mind. Plug it in my box, plug it into the wall, and take out them all. My twisted appreciation is that I got. Do you got the stomach to hold all this rock?
Called upon, relied on. It's pitch black, yo, you need some light on. I rock my microphone, toast to my cord. You wanna hang, loose man, write your will if you feel. I don't rock the cradles, I rock crates. I'm blind dates, I'm first dates. I navigate my rhymes to planet rock. Till the boredom, Scotty style, you been blinded by the rays that be going through your shades. Abducted up, got his Walton. 5 days later, bloodied up and bruised in the hills of Arizona. 75 alive, I arrive.
Arriving on arrival, surviving from survivals. MCs keep on sounding like the rivals. Dressing in glamour rock, camouflage, living large. You ain't hard, rapping in studios, I rap in a garage. I've seen the future, learned from the past, but I'm in between. Head of the class with a steel toe boot up in your ass. time is now to break the glass, pop the cake, crack the egg, go on stage and break a leg. Rehearse if you ain't up first. Drink your brew to quench your thirst. Smoke a cig and kick your verse. Just kick your verse and kick your verse.
Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Periodic stages of MCs in cages, cause I engrave these here on my stony pages. Pave the way from the day of marks and clay tablets. Rhymes are like habits, shit, I gotta have it. My style comes equipped with navigational conduct, structurally conducive cause the style has been abusive. Your rhymes have been labeled irrelevant. My diagnostic instrument to study MCs with efficient intelligence. To all you chumps, I represent 3 prominent scientists. So if there's no penalty, there's no compliance when I'm dropping science, so let it be dropped.
Hold a mic for hostage until it serves my purpose. It even got the Secret Service nervous, sipping in their own sweat till I jet slip between the lines, covering footsteps, cutting all angles, heading to the city of angels. On my train of thoughts in LA, this land of faults, citizens in plates of rock, relieving tension and pressure, killing all children of a lesser God. Caught up in the mixture, unravel the scroll and quote the scripture, cause a dope verse is worth 1,000 pictures and fixtures of light flashback. So stop ignoring the cracks that are forming, ripping holes in granite, trying to save what's left of the planet. So don't approach, cause we'll be here to the last day of the roach, even to the day LA falls into the bay. You can call me Bleek, the one that got away.
Old school rhymes with toadstool, a lily pad being the perfect target for the landing of a flying tree frog, living next to the royal moat onto the daughter of the king's thing. This hamlet being an accumulation of all that is urban and all that is not. Well, I remember when I bought a cap similar to that of Davy Crockett. A baby's pocket is not big enough to keep a pocket-sized rattle. Due to the lack of well-paying hip-hop jobs, multicultural people of competitive spirit will always opt to battle. Cattle continue to be branded into a category surrounded by industrial pimps, combining the mind of a common farmhand with that of a futuristic digital tractor. This is a one-night stand with a sweaty, ugly woman words continuously the day after. The groundhog has emerged from the hole, yet he is blind and unable to see his shadow. I could even scribe this rhyme in braille, yet a rusty nail will still puncture the firestone-like sole of your sneaker. Can't tell us where to go, but I can remind us all of where we've been. Rarely do I descend into a staircase of depression. Obsession upsets the balance of things. Talent is merely a spring and unable to properly operate without the other moving parts. His brother's moving harps of fallen angels illegally over the border what separates you from yourself. And that dusty demo of yours would sit upon the shelf of an unemployed professional wrestler wrestling with an empty can of beer, happened to be on sale like when you were posing in front of my homie's sailboat. Surely a mailman's coat is complete with black pepper spray for all those pets who get out of hand.
New thoughts are born, transform when I'm speaking, melodically freaking airwaves and plant sequence. See, it's my known secret describing my origin, original in all matters of my mind's design. I'm hard to find, undescribed by human language. Too strong of a thought can cause my brain to hemorrhage. Sentence me to life in hip-hop with no parole, and I walk with a sway every time that I stroll. It's my birthright to bless mics if I choose it. Born to have soul control over my music. Describe what I survived through imaginary figments. Frayed mic wires all appear like torn ligaments. My testaments are those of factual acts, but when I drop science on domes, how you react? See, on a 4/4 track I can drop lines exact and turn platinum records to underground wax.
I'm down with the raza, maybe the loca, El Pollo Loco, mi amigo or Pollo, I don't know, are we alone? It came from beyond an overgrown brain, this holds a human captive in a jar, takes it home for show and tell a friend of the lame and the clinically insane. I hang with social misfits, degenerate dropouts and the outcast corporates obtain information from the bums and the vagrant prophets. Say things cool, or they'll try to fool you and call you crazy for trying to believe in Jesus. Promote a practice, keep to your genius, swollen brain eggheads operate on a higher conscious level, protected by a guardian angel. Evaluate an educated guess hypothesis reported here, which plays an important role in the estimated proximity proportionate of a tremendous perspective. Note the following testing 1, 2 to the degree today to me it seems MCs are off the hook. Take a look at my black bookworm composite sketch. I got a hunch MCs are out to lunch. Back at the lunch pad, if a rocket ship lands, it's a alien try to brand me or abduct me or come to judge or hold a grudge against me because I'm some other color. Please place me under a sentence of the rest because it's just another government cover up.
I'm absolutely sure and sure that we have entered a phase where we have the last chance to live with other planets. we know that she's gravely ill, and we also know that we, collectively we, are the cause of that illness. Her atmosphere is opening up at the poles and pulling back to the equatorial zones. Her water, her oils, her blood is being taken from her and polluting her lungs. Her lungs, in the form of her leaves on her trees, are dying and withering. Her waters are dropping away. Her rivers are drying up. That is undeniable. We know that exists, and that cannot continue. If that trend continues for very much longer, we won't have a planet. We will not have life. Life will have snuffed out. And what we will see, what others may see in the future, will be a barren climate, a barren planet like we see on our moon and in Mars and other planets nearby, where life may have existed at one time and has now ceased. We're entering that phase, and we can do something about it. We know we can do it collectively. We have a final opportunity to put things right. We have got to learn to harmonize. We have to learn our place in nature. Mother Planet is in serious trouble, and we can do something about it. I am on the positive side, heartened, very heartened by the political changes and the interest in the environment generally, and this comes almost as if overnight, like somebody has thrown a switch. And this is where I am sure the crop markings, the signs that have arrived on our planet are playing their part. The full phenomenon is yet to be seen. The full phenomenon, I do believe, will encompass all of the reports that we're receiving now. The grand finale will be a manifestation of a kind that no man will doubt. What's coming out of the noise, the golden star, and the ground markings will be a manifestation of a physical kind that will, I hope, will unite all mankind in knowing and accepting that he is indeed then put into his place effectively in the pecking order, in the universal and natural pecking order. And at that point, we really and truly will have reached the new age. The turning of the key will have been accomplished. That's where I believe this is all going. And that's why it is so important to humanity that we study and participate. We share this tremendous time when the signs have arrived.
Hello world. Wake up! Another beautiful day. Time to pack my bags and be on my way. It'll be a long trip and a wonderful stay. Missions have been assigned and stamped with the A. I contact abstract and we check the tactics to exit the projects and combat this whackness. We discuss the details about all our duties and plus this retail. This is a real life movie. So where we playing at? Where we staying at? I heard they saying that they more than ready. Cause we rock on and we rock steady. He's a scorpion on the scene with the deadliest stings. And I'm the lone marine biologist machine. Who called for the 18? He's a scorpion on the scene with the deadliest stings. And I'm the lone marine biologist machine. Who called for the 18?
10 years ago, a rap commando unit was sent to prison for a covert experimental rhyme project deemed ahead of its time and insightful of public hysteria, thus a threat to commercial defense. These men promptly escaped the maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by corporations, they survive as soldiers of fortune and artistic integrity. If you have a problem that no one else can help, an MC that no one else can serve, a show you really want to be rocked, and if you can find it, maybe you can hire the 18. Acey, the Faceman, I'm A.B. Baracus, who framed the 18 like Roger Rabbit. From L.A. under to the land down under, USA to the A.U.S. In as much as my blood rush quick for hip-hop shit, trust in your gut, grit teeth when your rhymes spit. Good grief, hard time, how unfortunate. We we still recording it. We still performing with elite lineups, throwing strikes after wind up, release, let loose. A masterpiece that'll raise the roof, tranquilize. Didn't wanna open my eyes. It's getting kinda scary in the friendless skies. We got invited, we had to come and and sooner than you thought when all was lost. A double dose of the masquerade, part 1 and 2. Treble and bass, deep and wide, keep it true.
We keep it true, we keep it true, we keep it true, we keep it true, we keep it true. The uncanny, untouched, untampered, unexpanded. We landed from the void. We specialize in the reconstruction of the destroyed. I am armed, and my harness is my charm. The record could never be tarnished once it's formed. My identity, my entity was everything that it was meant to be. See, it was sent to me, and it was gladly accepted. I tried to give it away, but it was sadly rejected. A persona of a grown-up Aceyalone. It's the path of the maker and the owner. It existed as the whole world resisted. They couldn't hold on for long before they kissed it, and they blessed it with all sincerity. I say this with pure clarity. Who framed the 18? They must have been hating. Sabotage, they're working for the enemies. Who framed the 18? They must have been hating. Sabotage, but they can't conquer this energy.
And we keep on and 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 keep on. Abby Rude, aka Jimmy Rome. With my tribe click, I tell it like it is on the microphone. Cali to New York parks, on your radio like sports talk. Outlining as if white chalk drew us. The truest at Lamert Park, rhyming till death do us part, and our birthmark must be a mic. Since our first start, we did it right. We in the game, whether you know the name, me and my main. Now hear this sound till like the knock on your program director's door. For underground, protect, respect, I hit the floor. And I architect for more than commercial buildings. So deep I rip carpet, so high I break ceilings. I eventually make millions, create children, do sports reporting, retire, then come back like Michael Jordan. Title awards and final goodbyes, you're gonna wanna spin it if the vinyl is mine. 18.
Y'all got to figure out how the timeline go. Good life, yeah, let's start there, alright. I used to freestyle there all night till somebody got the nerve to take flight. Thought he was gon' serve, but he was high. Got what he deserved, kicked to the curb on the mic. Now that's what I like. Whackness getting served on sight. But my uncles and my aunt said criminal jail tight. Okay, younger, stuck, neglecting. Now shit, older, traveling, collecting bugs. Now shut the fuck up! But they said
just good for nothing, they all figure. A boy's grown up, shiftless jiggers.
They said
just good for nothing, they all figure. A boy's grown up, shiftless jiggers.
They said
just good for nothing, they all figure. A boy's grown up, shiftless jiggers.
They said
just good for nothing, they all figure. A boy's grown up, shiftless jiggers.
Raised up, serving them C's off the head. Trying to tell them don't ride, I'm from the left hand side. Like my homie Abstract, riding on the back of an elephant. Trying to tell y'all don't play it like it's irrelevant. Y'all can get stomped, homie, you know the real. P.E.A.C.E's been here since 16, showing y'all the deal. But y'all tried to act like y'all didn't know it was for real. Until I gleamed with Super Nat and peeled y'all wig back. So don't front, homie, when y'all see us in the front. Chillin', dressed out the T, smoking on blunts. trying to ask y'all questions, but y'all can't answer. But we up here rhyming, serious as cancer. And when I wanna say to my whole family, once y'all see me on top of the mountain, straight clocking G's, living up in a mansion with expansions with my mom, living large, don't say nothing, but all y'all can say was
just good for nothing, they all figure. A boy's grown up, shiftless jiggers.
They said
just good for nothing, they all figure. A boy's grown up, shiftless jiggers.
They said
just good for nothing, they all figure. A boy's grown up, shiftless jiggers.
They said
just good for nothing, they all figure. A boy's grown up, shiftless jiggers.
now I'm traveling around the world, only got one girl, had one that was older, everybody was on my shoulders, telling me, that girl is too old for you, you ought to be out there doing what youngsters do, but I was getting education experience, laughing at y'all cause y'all are ignorant, don't know what happens and don't know the real, that's why I gotta stand up right here and spill, game to y'all in my family, y'all should be ashamed, from the Davises to the McPhersons down to the McGinnises, y'all are straight punks, didn't wanna be witnesses to me blowing up, but y'all got to stop, cause I done kidnapped a couple of young brothers in the spot, and I swear my nephews and my nieces gon' set up shop, and all we gon' rock is that pure hip hop. I hope Fat Jack is around so they can rock and y'all can say
just good for nothing, they all figure. A boy's grown up, shiftless jiggers.
they said
just good for nothing, they all figure.
They
a
said
boy's grown up, shiftless jiggers.
they said
just good for nothing, they all figure. A boy's grown up, shiftless jiggers.
they said
just good for nothing, they all figure. A boy's grown up, shiftless jiggers.
all I wanna say is to the Davises and to the McGinnises and to everybody out there in my family and my family tree, Laquita, hey man, don't do Joby like that. Don't do Lil Dreeks like that. You know what I'm saying? Ray Sharon and be with Sharon gonna be and everything gonna be gravy. You know what I'm saying? But for all y'all out there hating on us, just on the Davis side, man, we know what y'all gonna say. Y'all said that we would be nothing. Y'all said that we would just be.
Yeah.
The weeds are blooming on the planet of the hardened humans. The weeds are blooming on the planet of the hardened humans. You see my wits, yeah, that's me at the end, hanging on by threads, watching as they're unraveling. A lot of things in my mind. Walking around looking for help wanted signs. It's so aggravating, thinking of lies for job applications. Sitting in front of the phone at home, staring patiently waiting. You don't wanna get this low. I look above as the vulture circles slow. The jailbird sings a song of flying with clipped wings, waiting for a response, hoping others hear its cries and screams. The bars are too strong for the cage captive to pry between. The voice carries far, represents the hopes and dreams. How do you redeem bottomed out self-esteem? I'm still writing the book of my life, many chapters. I flip through the pages to summon the laughter. Too much injustice that is amongst us. There is disorder in all pecking orders. What is the message that they're relaying to me? Passed on homies and family, comforting serene dreams. I've been all alone, where swimmers sink in the cities that are so cold, so they don't find my bloated corpse. I sprinkle every meal with styrofoam. I'm physically numbed, already mentally drained. Pray for a peaceful sleep while I don't have to deal with the pain. I was sad when I got fired and eliminated from the team, but I was glad to hear that my boss fell for the saran wrap trick on my toilet seat. In the world of karma, got so much coming back to me, dang. And it was wonder why I'm playing catch with razor sharp boomerangs. Real and a peaceful pacifist with open hands, what can I say? Just to piss me off, watching clinches, I pass the fist your way. As a youth, teachers, counselors found my behavior atrocious. I wound up at the shrink sofa where I faked my hypnosis. The doctors opened me up, they all look concerned. It looks like he was right, he's down to his last nerve. Give them what they deserve.
And you wouldn't feel any emotion at all. That's a fact. That's a fact. And you wouldn't feel any emotion at all. That's a fact. That's a fact. And you wouldn't feel any emotion at all. That's a fact. That's a fact. And you wouldn't feel any emotion at all. That's a fact.
Yeah, it's like this. Heavy responsibility. It's such a responsibility. Running around as a kid with no shoes on. Always running around, trying to get down the driveway. Even though I had no shoes on. But one day, I'm sorry to say, I cut my foot on a piece of glass. My pop's outside in the backyard with all his homies, drinking beer and shit, talking shit to each other. But I notice everybody is different. There's no way to be the same. Nobody can be so magnificent. Everybody's different. Nobody can be so magnificent. But if I was framed, only you could picture this from Imperial Highway over to Kalima. Peace to Slauson, peace to Greenleaf, peace to Whittier Boulevard and Beverly, and the other streets that I couldn't say cleverly. Responsibility is a heavy responsibility. Fuck all the people that try to give you employment, give your family some fucking enjoyment. They don't show no kind of gratitude but the bad and rude. But see, shit like this is what makes me a man. I do the best I can. Amazing Technicolor Dream Coat, it's a reason to discover that nobody's dope. Listen to me, the world is yours. USA at your disposal. Surround sound and knocking them down. If there was a dead boy across the way from my house, that was real. The motherfucking Regal driveway, it's like this. The weeds are blooming, the planet of the heart and humans. The weeds are blooming on the planet of the heart and humans. That's right. Tommy V puts it down like that.
Well, one puts it down like that.
Word up. Yeah. Peace to my man Press. The beat is fresh. Ultra fresh, beat by Press. It's ultra fresh, beat by Press. He knows that the weeds are blooming
on the planet of the
heart. Every planet, from planet California onto planet you. Planet love, from the shapeshifters to you.
Drifters.
Planet love, from the mass men to you.
The unemployed.
The weeds are blooming for you.
The planet on the heart and human.
Word up.
See what I see, baby, falling forward towards the sun, melting into eternity. Say my name, I have begun. Breathe me in and close your eyes. The vision's clearer in my mind. Bid the pain a long goodbye. Didn't believe, but now I shine.
I exist, organic, manic, anti, all undivine, intertwined vocabulary and bass lines to reach all zodiac signs, definite. In my preliminary stages of life considered un and non, but now cleansed like Ramadan. Intuition will carry me on. Stages and streets, live bands and break beats, basements and swap meets, I'll peep parks and balcony seats to hear wise ones speak. Reminiscing the negative energy and how I turned it all around into an absolute opposite, and now positivity is found. Rebounds off immediate beings who enter the perimeter of my zone, affects my toes to my dome, then leaks out my microphone. Full cycle, balanced like seasons for the most divine of all reasons. I'm blessed to be alive and breathing, which is exactly why I'm believing. Since the egg touched the semen, no doubt the struggle has been tough. But ask how else you appreciate the good when you ain't never felt the rough. Keep shining.
You see what I see, baby, falling forward towards the sun, melting into eternity. Say my name, I have begun. Never have I told you lies. Like an angel from the skies, I say to you, we'll be alright. Stay with me and feel the light. Now I shine. Now I shine.
I destroy angst and attitudes and suckers and egotistical fools. Bullies, lies, and cheaters, white collars, and yeah dudes. Vain men, women, robbers, fiends, killers, and thieves. Put your hand upon your heart and scream to the gods and say, I believe. I received your sighs and looks of caution. You gave often within your whitewashing. Lost in that tunnel you call emotion and thoughts. Nigga, I'm Sprite without the lineman. Finding it hard to expand your expression. It's a blessing you're walking on this earth. So as I search for the everlasting meaning to the world and galaxy through the time and space, and erase the hurt for what it's worth. It was the way that you belittled and the way you have confused.
I must thank you for bringing chivalry and foolishness to my everyday schedule. Very pleasurable, you amaze how I try to change the pain in your egotistical ways. And through expanding, I'ma stand tall with all achievers in time. You didn't believe, but see, now I shine.
Do you see what I see, baby? You're falling forward towards the sun, melting into eternity. Say my name, I have begun. What I say you shouldn't fear. Let me sing into your ear. I will flow into your mind. Don't be shy, you're safe inside. Now I shine.